Welcome back, guys. Commander Green here, back on Liberation Chernarus. It's been a little while. I put a video up of the 4th MRB, my FTX. But I want to get back into this. I basically tried to make a video a few hours ago, actually. I actually came on Liberation Chernarus and doing exactly what I'm doing now, and I played for about a good hour and a half, 2 hours. And as you can see, I took the helicopter base. But I then, once I got the helicopter base, I kind of had a real trouble trying to take the military airport. Going back there, I basically took a Bradley in there, and the AV, what was the vehicle, I had the M117 and the Humvee, which are now gone. They were here last time, but they're now gone, because I used them in the assault on the airbase. So I brought myself a Bradley, used those two vehicles, went there, and essentially we took the helicopter base pretty damn well, to be fair. We then decided to push further up. We got to about this location here, and our infantry squad was pushing through. I was on the ground, and I had my Bradley, my AV, or the M117, the Humvee out here, and my infantry squad was inside this area here, pushing towards the hangars. And then a wonderful BTR flanked all our vehicles. We had no AT to cover our rear, and for some reason our armoured vehicles did not want to engage the BTR, and the BTR took everyone out. So it was just the infantry squad on our own. We took out the BTR eventually, and then we tried to push onto here, and we kind of got wiped out. And then I then looked at the footage afterwards and realised that it wasn't recording my audio. So I was going to upload a video which had no audio of me speaking, otherwise it'd be pretty boring, I guess, and wouldn't really make much sense, me just running around. So I thought I'd just leave it there and come back in, and we would assault the airport anyway. So essentially my plan was to take over the entire airport, reason being, we take the airport, we're going to get a lot more resources and obviously have the ability to build aircraft to assist us in taking over the rest of the map. So if we can build some aircraft, we can build some helicopters. As you can see, we've got quite a few fuel points and ammunition points. Manpower or supplies isn't too high, we're going to have to increase that. But we're doing good, we're doing well. You know, it's for the 3rd episode, we're actually quite high, but we need to take a key priority target here, which is going to be this airport here. And then we can probably look to try and take more of the northern sectors here, and then probably start moving down, which is going to be our main objective in this entire episode, or series, should say, is going to be Chernarus. If that's how you pronounce it? Chernarus, I think is how it's done. So it's said. So, that being said, I think we need a plan to push onto the airfield. So we've already got the helicopter weights, which is really useful. I'm not too sure what that is. We'll have to have a look at that. It could be a vehicle, but I don't know. I don't know what that actually means. Okay, so we're going to want to push down into the military airport. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to build myself a little military element of vehicles and some infantry AI, and then you guys will see the little animation or cutscene I'm going to do whilst I'm building it, and I'll be back in and we can plan how we're going to take it to the airport. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, back in. I've built some sort of force we can take the airfield with. So I've got myself a Bradley armoured fighting vehicle, the Busk 1, and I've got the standard Humvee with the M2 machine gun. I've got 2 squads here. I've got a support team squad with an AT Javelin, AA Stinger, and we've got a sniper at the back there who will jump in the Bradley, who can be rear protection. And then we have my fire team, which will be the guys on the ground, which I'll probably take command at some point or send out to kind of clear buildings and push through on the ground. We have a basic rifleman with M136, AT, automatic rifleman, grenadier, and a combat medic. So let's get all these guys in their vehicles.
Team blue. Team green.
Okay.
Team blue. Stand up.
And I am a
Team
British
green.
guy, as you noticed.
Stand up.
Right, looks like the time is now. The sun's going down soon. By the time we get onto the target, we should have night cover. Right, so we're going to attempt to take over the military airport. So we already have taken a helicopter base, so we're pretty certain that this area here is going to be pretty much clear from enemies. So what we're going to do is we're going to move ourselves into this position here. This will be our first point, so we'll just set this as observation point 1. We should be clear. And what we'll do is from there, we'll split off. We'll have, my team's blue, so we'll move the Humvee down here to use as cover. to kind of get up to this position here. We'll name that RV3 because I'll set some more in a minute. We'll have the Bradley just going to be rolling down this main route here and then coming across to this point. It'll be pretty wise because we've got this tree cover that needs to fall back in, and we kind of got across that street, which is a bit of a across the airport, the runway, which is going to be, it won't be too bad as long as there's not much AT or whatnot, but we're going to have to take a risk because this is what we do. It'd be good to support our men on this flank. So I'm going to quickly set some RV points. So we're going to meet up here. This will be our first RV point. This will be RV1. And RV2 will be back here, just in case shit hits the fan. Alright. So I'm going to stay with the Bradley up to this point here. Infantry is going to dismount around this area here. I'm going to try and get to dismount. And then we'll push them forward on foot to this sort of area. Then I'll probably move up and then probably assist them. But from now on, let's get to this point here. And then we'll work away from there. So let's jump in the Bradley and make our way to that location. Probably the Humvee is probably going to storm ahead and beat us there, to be fair. But it's not a problem. There's no enemies in this area. If they get contacted, we'll come and assist them. Right, so let's get everyone to that location. There we go. And we're off. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Right, just put it up to RV1 now. And knock down a tree, as you do. And don't worry, just piss off the locals, it's fine, it's fine. Right, we're now at RV2. We're literally not that far away at all from the airfield. Right, so what we're going to do is now we are going to make our way into the RV2 and we're going to have the Humvee follow us in there. Should now have a Humvee follow us. There we go, roger. Well, we're not going to push into the airfield until we get cover of darkness. Let me just turn in here. There you go, that's a lot better. I can hear myself think now. So we're going to wait until we get some darkness. As you can see, we're probably not too far away now until we get some nightfalls. So we're losing a lot of light. We'll get on top of the target and then we'll get to RV2 and we'll stage at OP1 for the assault. Because obviously our vehicles, well, the Bradley's equipped with thermals, so we can use that to our advantage massively. Right, we're pretty much at RV2 now. We're going to push up. I'm going to take command of this vehicle. We're going to push up to OP1. We're going to leave the Humvee here because it can cut across the open ground here to try and get to its position. So we're going to move up now. Beautiful weather, rain, clouds. Good weather. That for concealment. There we go. Let's have a look, you see what's around. You don't even know what position we're in at the moment, buddy. Well, we're not going to see much now, so right, while we've got an observation point here, we're going to move our Humvee over to location, to the side of the place. You can see quite far out. Probably no units have spawned yet. There's the radio tower. Let me just twist the vehicle to the left here. And there's all the hangars. I've got no movement whatsoever. here, which is not good. We'll have to get closer for them to start, because at the moment we're on helicopter base. Humvee's making its way now. Right, it looks like our Humvee has now arrived. Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's watch these bods disembark. How many guys have we got in there? I know, and they are glitching out, aren't they? Bloody hell. Oh, we've only got a 4-man fighting now, which is kind of not good. So let's get those 2 guys out.
Roger.
And they're going to work in conjunction with the Humvee to move up to RV3. Okay, let's move them up and we'll move up as well. They should work together, hopefully. Oh. Everyone needs to halt now, everyone needs to halt, everyone needs to halt. Right, MREF apparently. Yep, seen. Why is my Stinger guy getting out? I don't want to lose that fire team on the ground at all. Where have they halted? I want them to be safe. They're there. Okay. Right, we're going to move the Bradley up, and then we're going to get eyes on, and then we'll move them up once I think we're safe for them to move up. If it wants to move. Today will be nice. Making progress now. Right, almost time to put on MVGs. Oh, got more contacts. Keep engaged that, nice. Carefree, engage that next vehicle. There we go. Take it out, take it down, take it down. No, do not fire the launcher. Okay, keep those rounds going. Oh, still up, still mobile. Don't know where he's heading though. I'm moving into contact on the left. Don't think they are there yet. Team is still good, so they're standing by. I might actually move them up a little bit. I believe we disabled that vehicle, which is good. It's getting free to engage with these targets. Let's put some suppressive fire down on that target, and then we'll move loot him up again to RV3.
Roger.
This is good, this is good, this is good progress. Okay, let's move up. Someone jumping out again. Yep. F3 disembarked for some reason. I'm not telling him to suppress. Apparently he can't suppress whilst in the vehicle. Get in then, you fucking invalid.
10. Rally up. Understood. Roger.
Right, looks like our gunner wants to be a pleb, so we have to move up on our own.
Negative.
Check out the hostages on hostiles on our own. Not hostages, Jesus Christ. Quite far away, so we're gonna move up more. Just go on the straight narrow path. That's good to me. Humvee and infantry team moving up on the left. Oh, what? They get absolutely shot. Oh, capped. Down. He's down. He's down. Smoke ain't gonna help you guys. Clear, clear, clear. Where's my team? There's a rabbit. There's my army, my two guys. And my two invalids at the rear who are doing absolutely fuck all. Typical AI. Shock. Right, I want to get blue team up if they can. Further up the road. F11. If we want to get in my vehicle. Oh, what was that noise? That sounded like AT or explosion. Nothing left of him. One of them is our fire team. I don't even know if my men are coming yet. Are they coming? Yeah, they're coming. Happy days. Right, we're now going to cover their move. Oh, we'll get some more contacts. Or a brave soul. And now totally a night sun now. Oh, someone's throwing grenades. Firing AT rounds.
Standing by.
It's definitely not me. Could be an armored vehicle inside whilst them two firing. They've got eyes on enemy. Let's see where my team are when we once these two guys get in the vehicle. Almost there. Once these two AI guys get in the Bradley will move up and assist the ground assault on, well, I'll jump out and do some close call battle. Get 8 and 10. Clark and White. Alright, hostile force of reinforced military airport, which is not good. It means that it's most likely going to be more units coming in, probably armor as well, which might come and assist, or even, if we're really unfortunate, helicopters. But I do have AA and Stingers to assist, but let's hope it's nothing too excessive. But It's quite a high priority target, this location, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did send out some high caliber kit to try and defend this location, but we'll see what happens in a minute. Right, where's these AI guys? I want to try and take this field as quick as I can. Here's him. The other one's just stopped because he's a dick. Okay, where's his team? My team should be moving into that building. Still got no eyes on any units, reinforcements. If they're going to come from anywhere, they're most likely probably going to come from this area because this area is already active already. Oh, my guy's actually got in the vehicle now. Okay, good. Let's get back out again. I see some. Okay. We'll move up to somewhere a little bit better. Just move closer up to the target. Actually, a hangar by hangar. Not away from there. Up into this target now, 316 guys on the ground. Right, I'm personally gonna jump out here.
Two, driver.
Don't you dare run me over.
Team red, hold.
Okay. Let's bring my 8 and 9 negative on me, and 10. Wilson, guys in the Humvee are going to move the Humvee up here and want to secure his hangar. And Bradley's covering his arcs, good. His MVGs are terrible. Where's that Humvee? Right, we're just going to wait out here. And I'm going to secure this area, wait for my bots. Don't know where they are, here they come now.
Hey, 10, copy my stance.
Right, let's secure these locations now.
Hey, 10, turn to formation.
Who's that? Is that a civilian? Yeah, we've got civilians running away. So that shots in the distance. Not a problem. Right, let's move into this area. I'm gonna need a light. Laser do for now, I guess. No, it's not. Illumination. It will do. Right, let's move up. My fire team. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a contact right there. So roll up on them, roll up on them. Happy days.
4, 3, move southeast.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Team sure can. I need to get a what's called box. Bloody light. I need to heal myself here. As I cannot see anything through those dark doors. Not a soul. Oh, a team cam, which is obviously going to be the main priority here at night time. Right, let's see if I can get myself a light, some sort of ammunition. What's called some sort of box. Oh, well, actually, if I press C, I should be able to switch the light. There we go. That helps. Right, before I push onto these next few hangars, I'm actually going to disembark my fire support team. So green team, I'm going to disembark, and they're going to hold tight, basically in between these vehicles here. They're literally going to see if they need VTRs or any sort of vehicles. They're actually going to cover the rear If anything.
Team red, stop.
Right, those guys are good to go. Okay, 8 and 9, let's move. Let's keep moving. There's those Russians that were shooting me. Jesus. Never been able to see them. Okay, let's move up.
Team red, move south. 6, 7, southeast.
Keep moving up just bit by bit. Green team's got the rear. Just make sure they are watching the rear.
Team green, form on me.
Oh no, we don't form on me. You silly
Team green,
bastards.
stop. Team green, building.
Yeah, building. Just building. Oh. Nice. Just cross some. Oh, Jesus, you're lucky there, aren't you, Charlie White? Almost got absolutely fragged.
8, move southwest. 10, move west.
How are they seeing through these bloody walls, man? I can't see shit. That is shit. They can blooming. They can spawn through the bloody walls. Did they just blow up one of my men? We need to get back down the ground ASAP.
20 minutes later.
Oh, back on the target. I believe that actually has a BTR to our rear. We lost a man though. Unfortunately, I think we lost Charlie. Let's pull him back a little bit. We got contacted from the rear by a vehicle. Yeah, BTR came on our rear. Lucky I probably took it out then. Okay. I need to put my light box on to come back in. My first death. It's going to happen inevitably. And my green team is still in the rear, which is good. Let's get our green team moving up again to here. Bradley can stand fast. 8 something. Just bit by bit. It's mainly just like command videos, really. Should be literally command AI most of the time. Yeah, Ian. What was another one? Fucking hell. Yes! We legitimately just captured the fucking airfield. Holy shitballs. We did it. We captured the military airport. We did that really fucking quick. Can't even see. Hang on. Let's fall back to under some light. Let's get some sort of defense up here just in case they decide to attack. But I don't think they will actually. Oh, saying that. Where are they at? Where are they at? So we've now captured the airfield. That was a pretty quick mission, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. Weren't too shabby. So I'll see you guys. What are we going to do next? We definitely catch the military airport. I think the next episode we're going to try and move on to. We'll try and move it to another town because we're now taking the airport now. I think a really good location to go into will be Grishino fuel station and Grishino itself. That'd be take us 2 points there. We could probably get some resources. Hopefully next time we come in, we'll probably actually have an attack helicopter, I hope, if I can afford it. to assist us in that attack. And so yeah, we're gonna look around and get some supplies, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.